Mortgage rates were supposed to drop, but they went up instead?
How the hell does that happen?
In this video, I'm going to explain why that happened, what experts are saying about the rates, and should you buy now or should you wait until the rates drop? So the Fed dropped interest rates by 0.5 percentage point, which is huge. A lot of people are really excited and saying like, okay, now the mortgage rates go up by 0.25%.
Oh, why?
So the reason why this happened is because the mortgage rates are not actually directly tied to what the Federal Reserve interest rates are. Really, mortgage rates are more tied to the 10-year Treasury bond. So 10-year Treasury bonds, just you lending the government money, they give you payments back every 6 months as far as interest, matures at 10 years, hence the 10-year Treasury bond. So that's known as a relatively safe, relatively secure investment. Now, mortgages are also known as the same thing, relatively safe, relatively secure investment. So they're actually competing with each other. They have an inverse relationship. So in other words, when one goes up, the other one goes down, and then when one goes down, the other one goes up. Where does that leave us now? Well, right now we're at 6.4%. Not bad considering we were at 7.79% last year in October. Many experts forecast that the rates will drop to probably around 6% and hopefully be in the 5s by next year. Is it better to buy now or is it better to wait? Short answer, buy now. Now, I know I'm a realtor and I'm just telling you to buy a house because that helps me out. That's not the case. Really, the first reason that I have is that interest rates can always go down. I hate the expression, marry the house and date the rate. That's BS. Really, just know that if you can make the payments now, it's your time. Now, if the rates go down by a percentage point, you can always refinance at that time. Speaking of going down, if the rates go down significantly, prices will rise significantly. So when demand is higher, then all of a sudden prices will be higher. If you check out my market minute, you can see what the inventory is. It's actually been building. It's now in a balanced market to where in the beginning of the summer, it was in a seller's market. Right now, you're getting more bang for your buck because there's uncertainty, because there's an election year, because we don't know what rates are going to do or when they're going to drop or anything like that. When there's uncertainty, people freeze. So then when people freeze, demand drops. Demand drops, inventory's been rising. Now you can negotiate more as a buyer. Now you can go in and get maybe some closing costs or do those kind of things. So mortgage rates didn't actually go down even though the Fed lowered interest rates, but eventually this will catch up. Eventually we will be able to start hopefully ticking down on those interest percentage points. Experts are saying that the interest rates will hopefully be at 6 to maybe even the 5s next year. And I think that you should buy now because of the uncertainty and because of all the things that are going on that I mentioned in this video. Check out the video that I have as far as is it a right time to buy or not? It goes a little bit more in depth than what we talked about and really just seeing about your personal situation as opposed to just the entire market. Thanks a lot.